Hello guys and welcome back again to the channel. On today's video, I would like to show you guys real quick this plugin by Excite Audio. This is KSHMR CHAIN. How easy this plugin is to use and also how it will actually elevate your workflow and make you save a lot of time. So before we go, let's quickly look at the overviews. As you can see, the default obviously comes like this because I've already added things on this mix that I'm working on. But the default comes like this. And this gives you two plugins. One is Chain Leader. Then you have another one, which is Chain Follower. So the whole idea is basically if you have a chain leader and select a group for it, then whatever you do on this chain leader, if you want to replicate the same thing on the chain follower, all you have to do is just select the same group and all the plugins and all the parameter, the settings on the follower, on the leader, will move to the follower, which saves you a lot of time. Say, for instance, you have a part that's been sang on the different channels. Instead of you having to do copy and paste or having to change each parameter anytime you want to change something, just doing this will pull the same plugin. And the good thing also is whatever you change on the leader will also change on the follower. So let's quickly look at it. If you want to add a plugin, you just have to click here and select the plugins that you want to add. As you can see, it's all on different categories. And also another good thing about this is, especially people in Logic like myself, Logic doesn't have option to search for plugins. So this also gives you that option to search for plugin. This reminds me of Wave Studio Rack, but this one is a lot more advanced because Studio Rack doesn't do follower and leader. Neither does it pull plugin from one to the other, except if you save it. But this one, you don't actually have to save it. All you have to do is just put it on the same group on the follower, we'll pull it from the leader. So let's show you also, you have option to have favorites. So if you are currently, I've got these two, you can easily remove them. But if you go say on delay, just pick any one as your delay, say this Tape Galaxy. When you go on favorite, that will show there. You can easily remove it. And in order to go to the browser, you click here or go out. You've also got option to set macros, but this is something we might look at on a different video. So let's quickly go to the one that I've got already going. So let's just have a listen to all these plugins that I've got here. This is F6, as you can see, the settings. You've also got RVox by Waves. And I've also got CLA Unplugged. This is the RVox. You got Sibilance. And you got one of my favorite plugins, GreenHAAS by Mixing Night Audio. So let's have a listen to how they sound on this vocal, and I'll put a follower on a different channel so you guys can see how easy it is to pull a plugin in.
I get in love for you. I get a crush on you. I get enough for you. I no go leave you on reply. Come down, make I rock your body. Come down, make I rock your body. Come down, make I rock your body. Come down, make I rock your body.
So now let me quickly put a follower on this next line because they actually sang the same part.
Come down, make I rock your body.
So let me quickly put a follower on this channel. Now, as you can see, the leader is on group A. So if I link this to group A, it instantly pull all the plugins I have here there. If we open it up, you see it's exactly the same settings. And the good thing with this is if I decide to say, change some of the parameters on this one, the follower will also do the same thing. Have a look. You see how easy it is to change anything. Bearing in mind, if you have about, say, 10 to 20 vocal channels that you've put this on, or drums or bass, say 3 different bass, instead of having to go to each vocal or each instrument to change the settings, if you want them to sound somehow, you can only do it on the leader. All the followers linked to that leader will follow suit. So this is really revolutionary, because it makes your workflow so easy. Another thing is you can also unlink it if you want. There are a few plugins that's been mentioned that doesn't sync when you pull it in. You just have to click this sync for it to sync. But as you can see, all the plugins we have here doesn't have that issue. So everything works as it should. So I hope this is helpful, guys. I urge you to check this plugin out because it will make your workflow a lot faster once you get your head around it. head to pluginboutique.com to get a trial of this plugin and see how this will make your workflow a lot faster. If you have any question about it, leave me a comment down below. Also, leave a comment down below so that YouTube algo will send this video to more people that it will benefit. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to also like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, see you. Bye now.